Okay, so there's two gain inputs on this amp. One's a low gain, one's a high gain. If you're running a passive instrument, you'd want to put it in the low gain. There's two volume channels, so there's essentially two amplifiers in here. One is a clean amp. It's got a volume here, it's got the bright switch, which makes it a little brighter sounding, knocks out some of your lower end sounds. Channel sound, which kicks it over to the second amplifier. You have a 3 knob equalization, low, mid, and high. You can use those to cut or boost frequencies. The next channel has the pre-gain, which would be essentially gain applied before the main amplifier stage. There's two buttons. There's a thrash and a gain button. The gain gives you a mild boost, and thrash gives you this really obnoxious distortion. I've used it before. You can use it without a pedal, but I would advise using it with a pedal. Both channels have the low, medium, and high, so this is exactly the same as the low gain channel. Your post gain, this is your master volume when you're running on this channel. Of course, we have the standard reverb. I've got it cranked up for maximum cave sounds. It's got a send and return loop. Now this is a real send return loop. You can actually put things in before and after the primary and the secondary stages on the return loop. Also have an effects level where you can kick it up or kick it down a little bit. A resonance switch, which changes the amount of resonance you're going to get. Presence switch, which gives you a little more brightness, cuts you through in the mix. If you're playing with a bunch of guys and everybody's playing Fenders, you can kick that presence up and you'll bite right through. This switch, the T-dynamic switch, controls the amount of gain being applied to the front end of the amplification circuit, much like you'd have on a tube amp. So while it's not a true tube amp sound, it does approach a tube amp very well in how it breaks up. Depending on where you put that, you can get the channel to break up with just how hard you strum. So you can get it right up on the edge of being fully distorted or just starting to break up, which is kind of nice for an emotional passage in a song. Of course, it has the power light. It shows you the neat little trans tube thing there and the volume switch.
Yeah, you should subscribe now.